Guys, having an EV car in the winter is absolutely killing me. But with these few little tips, I can teach you exactly how to improve your range. And it's worked for me and a few of the lads in the taxi groups as well. Improving your range in the actual colder months. Because it is a big difference. Like, I can do a Liverpool to Manchester airport. Probably I could do 3 on a single charge in the summer, but I'm literally getting 2 in the winter. So it's a massive drop. So in this video, I'm going to explain how you can improve and get the maximum amount of range you can in the winter. Nice one, guys. Do us a favour. You know the score. Check me out on all the channels. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't. I'm building that up now. And obviously go to drivermatty.com. All things Driver Matty, and definitely like this video and subscribe to the channel and follow me on TikTok. I'll see you very soon. Now listen, in this video, it's not going to be the typical don't use your heater, drive really slow. You know, that type of stuff that does help, but not massively. These days, the electric cars do have heat pumps and stuff to take the edge off it. Now, it does affect it, just not massively. The main thing, right, that affects your batteries and your range is the temperature of your batteries, especially overnight. Now, one of the lads in my WhatsApp group, right, I've got a YouTube WhatsApp group, by the way. If you want to become a member, go to the YouTube channel and check it out. Click join. It's a couple of quid a month, but you get loads of perks. So one of my members in my YouTube WhatsApp group actually said a mad thing, and I just went, what? And it blew my mind, right? So straight away, dead simple. I was going to read, I've done the article, the full articles on DM News. I'll put the link below the video. You can go check it out at DM News, right? But I'm going to read a few bits of the important key factors, right? So on lower temperatures, a lithium-ion battery operate less efficiently, leading to reduced energy output due to slower chemical reactions, higher energy consumption from heating systems for both cabin and battery. So you think about having your heater in your cabin to keep you warm. They're actually heating the batteries as you drive, which is using energy as well, which a lot of people don't think about. So if you're driving around with the heating off to try and maximize your battery, you might not be making a massive effect, and you might just be freezing and your passengers freezing. Increased rolling resistance from cold tires affecting efficiency as well, right? There's a few things that can absolutely massively help, and the taxis I have on, I'm up on the lads AJ, he up and down the country in his e-Nero, and he's always dead technical and he knows about all this stuff, and he literally told me this little trick, and he said he has noticed a big improvement. So the main thing you need to do is you need to stop your electric car getting cold at night. Now, I'm not even messing, that's not an exaggeration. You need to keep the little fella warm. All right, because when he gets cold overnight, you get up in the morning and you're driving and it's just cold, the batteries are inefficient, and it probably take ages to get it to full efficiency, but by then you've already used 20-30%, do you know what I mean? So there's a few things you can do. First thing, if you've got a garage, if you have, make sure you stick that EV car in your garage overnight, right? That alone will massively maximize your energy usage the next day, because the car and the batteries has not dropped like minus temperatures and stuff like that. 2, another good point, which is this is the funny one, is he hasn't got an air garage. So what he does is he bought a pool liner like a pool cover. So, you know, have you ever had like a 10-foot, 12-foot pool in your back garden? You put that black cover over the top, doesn't it? And it traps the heat in the water, and then the sun warms the water up and it keeps the heat in. It's like a specialised liner that you can get for your pools. So when you take the liner off, your pool water's a lot warmer than it would be without. He's got a pool liner draped over his car overnight. And he said he's done loads of tests, and he's like I said, he's done analytical and that technical, that clever lad he is. And he has done the tests, and that alone has maximised his electric range massively over the winter. And I was like, you're messing. He's like, no, I'm serious. Just that pool liner over the top of the car is keeping the heat in the car. And then obviously not letting it lose the heat so much overnight. Because you think about it, your car comes back from a big shift, your car's roasting, your batteries are roasting, it's all warm and ready. And then it sits there for 10 hours overnight, and all that heat's going, all the batteries are cooling down. And then if it's not covered up, you're -2, -3 overnight, and the batteries are terrible, frozen, dead cold. You can preheat it in the morning, obviously, and get it warmed up before you set off while it's plugged in. That's another good point. If you got preheat on your car, make sure you have it preheated in the app. So if you're ready to go 7 a.m, get it scheduled in the app so it's ready and warm for 7 a.m. That's a big help as well. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of cars don't have that. And also you'll notice you use a lot of your battery as well. So if it's not plugged in, I've done preheat and I wake up and I've like 5-10% gone or whatever because I've spent an hour heating and warming up this stuff. So yeah, mad little idea. But start tucking your little EVs in at night like you do your kids. Do you know what I mean? Because that has massively helped. And I just wanted to literally just do this little video just to make you all aware. There's a few other little things I just want to point out that will help towards the whole maximizing your EV range. So obviously precondition your battery, definitely. Charge smartly, keep the battery topped up. So what you call it, try and keep your battery to 20 to 80%, because that's when the batteries operate the most efficiently. So when you up it to 100%, I've noticed myself personally, if I've got a busy day, I'll up my car to 100% and the first 20% vanishes so quickly and then it calms down between it after 80. So try and keep that 20-80 if you can. And if you're stopping on a rapid charger, make sure you warm the battery first, which is normally by preconditioning. That gets you your faster charging as well. Do you know what I mean? And then your gentle eco driving techniques, accelerate gently, brake, regenerative braking, and other bits and bobs. Do you know what I mean? Use your heated seats instead of your heating if you want to stay warm, but you want to maximize your energy. But myself personally, I've got an EV car. I provide transfers to people all the time. I am not having them cold in the car, and I'm not driving a lovely car all day and then freezing my tits off all day because I've got to maximise the range. I'd rather go to a rapid charger 20 minutes and be warm all day. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, there's a few little tips, but that big one really blew my mind was the little pool cover. Tuck your car in at night and it stays a lot warmer than dropping below. And then it maximises the efficiency the next day. Listen guys, as per usual, thanks very much for tuning in. Like, subscribe and all that jazz. Check out drivermatty.com and definitely go to my Instagram because I am growing it. Instagram, Driver Matty, go give me a follow. Nice one, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. And the link below the video for the article at DM News. See you soon.